The assassination attempt on Donald Trump doesn't sway his resolve, and after 6 months, ETF inflows are still on the rise. Stick around for details on this week's Bitcoin News Update. Hi, I'm Nate Martin with this week's Bitcoin News Update. All of the world's attention turned to Butler, Pennsylvania, where just minutes into a campaign rally on Saturday, Donald Trump narrowly escaped an assassination attempt while speaking on stage. Injured in his right ear and blood spatter along his cheek, through the cover of Secret Service agents, he raised his fist in the air toward the crowd, assuring that he was okay. In the 24 hours after the attack, Bitcoin spiked back over $61,000, up from $58,500 when the rally began. Trump-based meme coins rallied shortly after the attack, with 3 different coins each gaining over 30% in the hours directly following. Not only did markets react to the attack on President Trump, the betting odds that Donald Trump will win the November presidential election also jumped from a 60% chance to win before he took the stage to 68% after the scare. Meanwhile, Polymarket shows that incumbent Joe Biden's odds fell from 30% to just 15% to be reelected. Despite the attack, the Trump campaign has confirmed that President Trump still plans to speak at Bitcoin 24 in Nashville on July 27th. Having announced his support for the American Bitcoin industry in May, attendees will be eager to hear what he has to say, even as the GOP has included as part of its platform support for the crypto industry, individual rights to digital self-custody, and a commitment to protecting citizens against the dangers of a central bank digital currency. Not all of Bitcoin's price bump is to be attributed to the events in Butler, though, as just the day before, Germany finally ran out of Bitcoin to sell. As we've been updating you on the sale of its Bitcoin over the last 3 weeks, the German government curiously chose to liquidate all of its holdings on the open market to the tune of $2.9 billion, and in the process driving down Bitcoin's price to as low as $57,700 over that period. The timing of the German Bitcoin liquidation couldn't have come at a better time for U.S. Bitcoin ETFs, as they recorded a 5th consecutive day of inflows, accumulating nearly $79 million on Thursday, with BlackRock taking in a vast majority of that total, securing more than $72 million in inflows. BlackRock's IBIT fund now holds more than 314,000 Bitcoin, and all told, the 11 U.S. spot ETFs now hold nearly 4.5% of all of the Bitcoin in circulation. On a personal note, I'll be headed to Nashville for Bitcoin 24, speaking with a number of leaders in Bitcoin mining, policy, and education. Along with Donald Trump, speakers at the conference will include Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Michael Saylor, Russell Brand, Edward Snowden, and countless others. Go to b.tc for more information. That's it for this week's Bitcoin News Update. I'll see you next week.